This week we #funda imali ngithanda ukukhuluma nabantu abathi kade ngisebenza kahle nginemoto enhle ngikwazi ukuyikhokhela nginganayo inkinga, but ever since the pandemic COVID-19 ngishayekile kakhulu, I lost my job, but I still have this car that I still have to pay for. Well, awukho enkingeni kakhulu, you still have 3 options. First things first, you can consider ukuyisarrender imoto yakho, or you can act like the problem is not there until the bank decides, okay, let's take court procedures, which is called judgment, or ubaleke nemoto yakho, change location and see what happens. YOLO. Well, let's start with surrendering. Uma usurrender imoto yakho, into ozoyenza uzofonela ibhanki ubatshela ukuthi ngisesimeni esikanje, COVID-19 ngishayile, I lost my job, and this car is becoming a bit too hefty for me to pay, anginayo imali. What then happens is the bank will call an agent who will come collect your car from where you are. Then bazokunikeza incwadi, a voluntary surrender letter, of which you will sign. Emva kokuthi uyisayine, bazoyifaka kwi-storage where it will be kept to give you time ukuthi ukhokhe ama-errors akho. Now, however, if uhluleka ukukhokha le mali leyo kade uthe uzoyikhokha, uyakwazi always keep in contact with the bank. Ubatshele ukuthi ake ngiyahluleka amandla ami asephelile la. They will then take the car and sell it on auction. Uma idayisa kwi-auction, there will be bidders, and the highest bidder will then take the car home. What then happens after bidding, sometimes kuba khona imali esalayo, which is called a shortfall. Kulo shortfall leyo, you are going to have to pay the difference. Wena uzobe unegotiate nebank ubatshela ukuthi okay, imali le ngango-4,000 anginayo, nayi imali enginayo. That will be an agreement between you and the bank. Right, so now when you've made this agreement and sure ukuthi uyakhokha imali agreeile ukuthi uzoyikhokha, so that igama lakho lingabi libi kwi-credit score. If you choose to take option 2, act like the problem is not there, what the bank will do, because you are not communicating with them, you are also not paying your errors, they will then go to enkantolo and tell them ukuthi khona client elikanje, we are doing a judgment on them, so a court procedure will then be followed. What then happens, kufika usheriff kini, they have your location, they fetch the car, and unfortunately the car will be gone. Imoto iyodayisa kwi-auction. Kuyabhidwa kwi-auction, and again, the highest bidder igoduka nemoto. Into engenzeka uma imoto yakho isilandelwa i-court process is bangasho ukuthi okay, imali edingakalayo ile, khokha yonke, or bekuthi yahluleka ukuyikhokha yonke, siyoyidayisa kwi-auction. So you do have loyo chance ukuthi imoto yakho ibuyele kuwena, but then ibank isifuna ukuthi uyikhokhe yonke imoto yakho. Option yesithathu ukuthi ubaleke nemoto yakho. This is the worst option. Do not do it, because into ezokwenzakala, ibank izothola abantu abatrainiwe, abantu abakhokhelwayo ukuthi bakubheke bakuthole la khona, either balocate imoto yakho or balocate wena uqobo, and la abakuthola khona imoto yakho unfortunately iyathathwa immediately, and mase usukhokha futhi awusakhokhela ama-areas la ukuthi usukuwona, but usukhokhela i-service yalabantu labade bekulocate, usukhokhela ezinye indleko okade ungazange uzuyibudgetele. So ukubaleka nemoto, guys, is the worst thing you'd want to do. Yes, impela kubuhlungu ukuthi imoto yakho ithathe awulindele usadinga transport, we understand, but rather take the safest option, which is to surrender your car. Bakunike isikhathi ukuthi uyikhokhele. Yes, I understand ukuthi uma kwi-surrender usazama ukukhokhela leyo errors leyo imoto yakho kwi-storage awunayo imoto, but kungcono kunokuthi uzogcina usukhokhela ama-services abantu abazokubheka, ugcina usukhokhela izinto ongazange uzuyibudgetele. Kunzima siyazi, isimo sibucayi, but do the right thing and make sure that the best option would be to surrender your car. Ungalindi baze bakubheke as well, because le mali abazoyifuna kuwena ukuthi uyikhokhe isiyonke is going to be a bit too much. I really hope this information iyakusiza as umuntu olahlekelwe umsebenzi and who still has a car and who would still love to use their car, and you make the right decision. #funda imali, sisakhona, siyakusiza ukuphatha imali yakho. Next week we'll be here once again. Have a beautiful week.